Kathleen Harvey. Today's presentation is on engaging students, highlighting pedagogical practices, component 3C in the Danielson and All textbook. Learning outcomes, identify why student engagement is crucial to learning, and identify the key components of instruction for student engagement using tips and techniques. Student engagement is crucial to material retention, learning, and growing. According to Danielson et al., in order to have this, librarians need to promote deep learning and have high expectations for each student. According to the same authors, the activity may be hands-on, but more importantly, it's minds-on. Engaged students are exploring, initiating, creating, and reflecting on their own learning. Why student engagement is important. Engaged students tend to be more connected, they're motivated, there's higher student achievement, they are confident and have high self-esteem. They're enthusiastic, they're focused, and have set goals. They participate, have high attention, commitment, they question, and there's an increase of a development of critical and deepening of thinking skills. Coping skills with difficult tasks are also improved upon. Skinner, Pitzer, and Steele studied student engagement as an asset tool for coping. Student engagement gives the students motivational resiliency by giving them coping skills such as perseverance and confidence to get through the difficult tasks. Therefore, the student will not abandon learning. The disengaged student is opposite. They can become disruptive, they're bored, they don't care, they're disconnected, they're angry, they can be angry, they're unmotivated to do any work, or they could be checked out. Checked out meaning just there, like a bump on the log, not doing the work, but not being disruptive either. And Finn pointed out that there's a possibility of dropping out of high school if there's no engagement with learning or with their peers. There are key components for inspiring students. Collaboration promotes sharing of ideas and solutions. Communication, sharing of information, both written and orally. Choice, giving students a choice. For example, the choice of reading what book they want to read, or what kind of project they want to do, or what research topic they want to research on. Creativity, using imagination while learning. Using their strengths and creativity to think outside of the box to produce projects to demonstrate their knowledge. Critical thinking is the high level of thinking, is being able to solve puzzles and challenges. According to Rule, by using these methods, the teacher is no longer the focal point. The teacher can now spend more time motivating, inspiring, caring for the students, sharing passion for the subject. They become a mentor and a coach toward their students. Therefore, increasing positive classroom climate. Reyes, Brackett, Rivers, White, and Salovey studied the connection between classroom emotional climate and academic achievement, including the role of student engagement as a mediator. Their findings found when teachers create a positive climate for learning, the classroom becomes a positive, safe place to learn. This increases student engagement by allowing students to feel safe, to make mistakes, and explore learning challenges. In the end, student achievement is higher. What can librarians do? Librarians can create positive atmosphere. They care about their students. They differentiate activities and assignments to individual learning needs and ages, such as student grouping, instructional materials, and resources. There's time management, recognition of students' efforts, such as display and work, such as a bulletin board or on the school website. Activities should be sequential and organized. Danielson et al. Pointed out during a lecture, mix it up. Create dialogue. Use visual aids. Reflection and questioning. Mix it up. Don't just stand there and lecture. Use old knowledge to connect to new knowledge. Incorporate movement. Don't have the kids sitting for 45 minutes. Create stations. Pick up the pace. Set goals. Provide frequent and effective feedback. Establish trusting relationships. While storytelling, use eye contact, facial expressions, read at a reasonable pace. Extend the story by hands-on activities. And this is my favorite. Look at external aspects of students' life. If you find that you're providing all this and the student is still not engaged, there could be outside reasons why the student is not engaged. It could be health. It could be problems at home. It could be environmental issues. Any number of those outside aspects. In summary, I am going to leave with a quote that I feel that embodies student engagement and pedagogical practices. By Rita Pierson. Every child deserves a champion, an adult who will never give up on them, who understands the power of connection and insists they become the best that they can possibly be. These are my references. These are my resources that I use in addition to my references. There. Thank you. Have a good day.